What is going on, guys, and welcome to Dying Light. I don't know why I get all weird when I say Dying Light all the time, like super kind of serious tone. I don't know why. Anyways, so guys, we're in Dying Light, and we're going to be covering how to duplicate weapons. Now, we're not able to duplicate guns yet. Well, actually, there is a way to duplicate guns, but it's kind of awkward, and you require 2 people to actually do it, which is... it's annoying. I don't want to cover that. Anyway, so we're just basically going to be covering the normal duplicating weapons kind of deal. So basically, this video is going to cover how to duplicate weapons exactly, and on top of that, how to do it really efficiently, especially if you're going to just try to build up a mass amount to sell to a person, and the things that are kind of going to definitely stop you when trying to go for this. So yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, so there is a couple of requirements that you're going to need to actually do this glitch. You're going to need to be level 5 of combat. It's pretty easy. Just go crack some heads open, and you're going to be there in no time. Anyways, the second thing is going to need this perk that you're seeing on the screen right now. Essentially, it allows you to throw weapons. Now, the root of this glitch and how it kind of works is when you throw a weapon, it's not quite rendered into the world yet until it lands. So before it lands, drop the weapon. So basically, throw the weapon, before it lands, drop it. That will make 2 weapons on the ground, the drop weapon and the weapon you threw. So now you're going to collect those weapons. Now that's pretty much the glitch in itself. So you can pick up these weapons and sell them, or say if you have a badass weapon that you modded fully, and the weapons in this game degrade over time, no matter their rarity or whatever. So you're going to need to duplicate your favorites just so you keep them around. It's really awesome like that. I really hope they don't patch this just for the sheer fact that I like to get attached to a weapon, and I like to get used to a weapon and that kind of stuff. Anyways, that's a me thing. Anyway, now I'm going to tell you guys how to basically duplicate a weapon for money's sake. So basically just try and duplicate a weapon to sell. So you're going to want to come to this place in the tower, because I feel like it's kind of the best place to do this, because it's just, you have this cool support where all your weapons can kind of sit there, and your weapons don't despawn. It's not so far away that the weapons despawn itself, and there's a vendor pretty close by. Anyways, so what you're going to want to do now, guys, is you're going to want to first equip the weapon that you want to duplicate. I would suggest an exotic one or something that's worth a lot of money to your very first equip slot. And then you're going to unequip the weapon from your second slot. Now, the reason why you're unequipping that second weapon is because when you throw your first weapon, it will auto-equip you to your second weapon, and it kind of just throws everything off balance. Just trust me when I say just unequip that, so you can just quickly have a good motion. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain this thing, but basically just do what I say, and I promise it will be a lot more smoother. So anyways, so you're gonna want to do that. Alright, so this is where it kind of gets confusing. If you guys just watch the gameplay, this is pretty much what you're going to want to look for, but you guys might see that when I throw my weapon, and when I pick it up, and when I go in my inventory, it's always locked onto my first one equipped. If this is your start of your duping session, it will be locked onto your second equipped item, which is going to be nothing, because nothing's going to be there. But just scroll upwards, go to your first icon, and then it'll just lock there. So I guess that's it. So it'll just lock your reticle there, so whenever you open up your inventory, it's focused on your first equipped slot, which is the one you're duping. So hope that makes sense. So yeah, guys, after that, I would suggest making a mass quantity of them. Not so much to fucking atomize your game and destroy it and make the whole world crash, but just to, you know, make enough to where it makes a dent in your wallet. In a good way, so yeah, guys, then just grab as much as you can. Dudes, just start doing rounds, keep dropping them off, and then voila, you have a ton of cash. Now, I do want to let you guys know that through the progression of the game, you get better and better weapons, so you'll always be finding, like, you may have to start low, like start with a green weapon and then work your way up to a purple or to an exotic or whatever. And weirdly enough, sometimes a purple can be more than an exotic just because it's more material, I guess. I don't know, like a bat can be sometimes more than a knife. Then again, it's a cooking knife, so, you know, I don't know, it's exotic, but it doesn't really matter. Anyways, so yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been duping, and this is kind of the best way to do it. As you guys can see, I've duplicated a ton in a very small period of time, and yeah, guys, just basically follow in my footsteps if you so desire. That's how you make a lot of duplications really quickly. Yeah, there's certain things, like, again, like having the secondary weapon equipped, it will automatically switch you to your secondary weapon, and that slows you down, because when you go into your inventory, it's going to be locked onto your secondary weapon, so then you have to scroll up, and that's just the whole thing you don't want to deal with, so just unequip your secondary. Anyways, guys, so that's been it. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and bye, guys. Hey guys, thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you guys do want to have a badass weapon that is of legend, which is Excalibur, I'm not sure if it's pronounced Excalibur, if it's like a special way to say it, or if it's like a cheeky way to say it, I'm not sure. Anyways, basically, guys, I made a video about how to get the legendary weapon Excalibur. It is a beast of a weapon, but it has its problems, but that's just the whole thing, doesn't really matter. Anyways, guys, go ahead and check out the video if you so desire. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and bye, guys.